Hi there, thanks for stopping by. My name's Lynn, and I'm a mum of 3 and a grand to 2 from Melbourne, Australia. And this is my cash stuffing journey to a debt-free financial stability. Today, firstly, I'm actually very excited because I've hit double digits with my subscribers. Thank you so much to those who have subscribed. It means the world to me, your support. This is a very overwhelming experience so far, but I know the community, the cash stuffing community, is very supportive of each other, so I'm very appreciative. Thank you very much. Now, first of all, I want to show you some happy mail that I received from the lovely Amanda at Mum Wife Budget Life, who's created some beautiful challenges. Now, I have gone ahead and opened them because I was excited when they arrived. But here we go. The first one is a Disney Pixar quotes, and it's got Dory, Andy, my mind's just gone blank, and Cars. What's his name? Lightning McQueen. I'm sorry, it's been one of those days, guys. But yeah, this one's, it's just, you colour in the letters for whatever amount you'd like, whether it be $5, $10 per letter, and save that one up. So that's that. Then there's Dumbo, and he's got his jar of peanuts, and each peanut is to the value of what you'd like, so you just colour in the peanuts. Dumbo is one of the forgotten Disney characters, I think. He's so cute. Next up is my all-time favourite princess. Ever since I was little, so many people had Snow White, Cinderella, etc. My favourite was Belle, and from Beauty and the Beast. And this one is just filling in parts of her book, Once Upon a Time story. You got your 5, 10, 15, 20, and then these ones are blank. So you can put in your own amount, whether, you might want to put a $50 in one week, or, it's entirely up to you what you want to do. Oh, isn't she beautiful? I just love Belle. And continuing on with that same theme, we have a Beauty and the Beast dice game. And it's just roll the dice, and whatever number comes up on the dice, you colour it in. And say you roll a 2, colour it in here, but then you roll another 2 the next time, you colour it in here. And then, you colour in the consecutive ones, and whichever character you fill in their block first, then you pay the extra bonus amount of whatever's down the bottom. Now, you can play it that numbers 1 to 3 are $5, and numbers 4 to 6 is $10, or whatever you may wish to do. Or you could do it that per, if you roll a 1, you put in $1, etc. It's entirely up to you. It's adjustable to your budget, but I just love this. I think this may be the one that I start first, but we'll see. It's hard to choose. They're all so nice. And then lastly is Pooh Bear. Shut the Box. Everyone's playing this game, and I thought I'd give it a go. Just my luck, it'll probably cost me a fortune, but hey, it's going to be fun, and at the end of the day, it's all savings. So I'm looking forward to playing this as well. Pooh Bear was a very, very big part of my life. My favourite out of the Pooh Bear group is Eeyore, but my eldest daughter was obsessed with anything Pooh Bear. She had it. Clothes, toys, games, books, bedding. She even had her own little dinner set of Pooh Bear. And even now, she's 25, and she's still obsessed with Pooh Bear, and she's passing it on to her own kids, although my grandson is more obsessed with Mickey Mouse than anything. So, and apologies for the glare, the light glare on these, but as you can see, they are beautiful. They're in an A5 size, which I think is perfect. I'm just going to have to get an A5 binder now. But if you're interested in any of these, Amanda's been very creative and produced lots and lots of different Disney characters and other themed games and challenges. So pop on over to her channel, which is Mum Wife Budget Life. Now, the other YouTuber that has been very creative is Tammy from Aussie Challenge Saver, I should say. I beg your pardon. Now, I did show this in my very first video, but something happened and the sound, etc. This is her coin challenge. Now, the one she created was a Eeyore themed one, but I reached out and asked her if she'd customise this one because I'm a Harry Potter freak. Everything, I love Harry Potter. I've seen the movies God knows how many times. Went to the stage show. I should have gone 3 times, but missed out because of COVID. And yes, very knowledgeable in the Harry Potter field. But I'm utilising this. I've got another challenge, coin challenge. Well, I've actually got several coin challenges because I've got one for my dollar coins, $2 coins, and then one for my shrapnel. But this one I'm utilising for saving the amount that I save on my groceries. So if I've purchased something that may be on special, and you get your total savings on your docket, so $1.49, I've just rounded that up to $1.50, and that's what I'm saving now. I've done this for years. This is something that I've done probably 5-6 years, that I've always saved what I actually saved at the shop, because I would budget my grocery money, and there was sometimes that I would spend what was left over on other things at the grocery shop, knowing that I'd saved money. But it was a way for me to save money because I'd already budgeted that money, so saving the excess made sense to me. So that's what I'm using this for. It's done in months, but you can sort of skip ahead, and it goes right up to 20, I think. Yeah, $20, and then there's some bonuses as well. So, and Tammy is also very creative, and I've got quite a few of her challenges as well, which I'll show you in other binders. But if you want to check out her, it's Aussie Challenge Saver. Both are very creative, and it's quite ironic actually that we're spending money to help us save money, but it makes it fun. They're both very colourful. They both do Disney themed stuff, and yeah, so check it out. Now, I did say that my next video was going to be cashed up in my sinking funds, which I did, and I went through it and everything went well until I went to push pause and realised I hadn't actually pushed record in the first place. So I'd gone through the whole cash stuffing, the whole spiel of talking to you guys and whatnot, and realised I hadn't pushed record. Now that's a real rookie move, isn't it? Anyway, so I thought I'd just show you the binders that I utilised Now this is my high priority sinking funds. Now, first of all, there's the bonus envelope. Now this is for any unbudgeted money that I might come across, such as, if I've made a sale on Marketplace, or there's money left over that I haven't accounted for, or whatnot. Well-being. Now, well-being is for my mental health. I'm not ashamed to say that I do see a psychologist about every 2 months, 6 weeks to 2 months. And that's okay, because it's okay to not be okay. And I utilise a psychologist just to offload, have somebody, a sounding board to offload stresses and whatnot too. So, yeah, that's my well-being envelope. I won't go through and count them all. We'll go to do that next time. Then I've got my grandson and granddaughter, who I put money away for each week. And then there's the trust funds for my kids, so to leave them an inheritance. This isn't, exactly. I've got another folder. Once they get sufficient amount of money in them, I transfer them to their bank accounts, or to the other folders, and then into their bank accounts. So then I've got Christmas, which you would have seen my Christmas binder, the video with my Christmas binder. So once I get a significant amount of money in here, then I transfer this over to the individual categories in my Christmas binder. Yep, so that's that one. Sleep car maintenance is anything to do with my car, fixing car service. I just got new wiper blades put on a couple of days ago, and always cost me a fortune. So that one's a constant one. So this binder is one that I utilise other than with my blue binder, which I've showed you, which was my everyday variable expenses. This binder is the next most used binder because it's high priority. It gets stuffed every week, well, most weeks, every envelope. But yeah, so this one's my car rego, which I just put the money for this in the bank because I pay my rego every 3 months, and so I've just put $200 in the bank. So that's why there's no cash in that one. Gifts, I need to replenish this because I've just had the last of the birthdays before Christmas, for the year. I've got one more gift to buy, but that's for putting towards a retirement gift for a colleague. So but yeah, so I need to build that up again for next year, get ready for the birthdays and that for next year. And then my it happens, my emergency fund. We all know, and I'm trying to build this up to, well, I've reached my first goal of the 500, and I'm trying to build it up to a couple of thousand. So but yeah, so that's that one. Charity there's a couple in here. I've just gone and done shopping last Friday for things, the charity bags. For the dignity bags, I should say. I support the charity Share the Dignity, and that's making up like toiletry bags and dropping them off at Bunnings. So I've just cleared this off last week because I've got a bit of change to put back in there, which I haven't done yet, but that was for that. And then the other one on in here, which I will start after Christmas, is the Good Friday Appeal, which is the major hospital here in Melbourne. raising money for the Children's Hospital. I have been supporting this appeal since I was 19, and even more so with my second daughter. She spent a lot of time at the Children's Hospital, so it's quite dear to my heart, and we support it every year. Yeah, so I'll start that one after Christmas. And then I've got my savings, which is starting to build up. Now, the other binder that I will show you is my goals binder. Now, I absolutely love this quote. Small steps lead to big strides. In other words, every small amount that you save, no matter whether it's $1, $5, $10, it makes a difference towards your final goal. So at the end of the day, it's the little things that count, and make the big difference. So I actually got this off, I think it was MJ Budget. I'll have to double check that and let you know anyway. So in this, I have my goals and challenges. They're all in challenges. This one, obviously, it's a Harry Potter themed one. I haven't started yet, but it's to put towards going to Harry Potter World, which is something that I'd love to do. Now, the first three challenges that I do every week. They're my priority challenges at the moment. And then if I've got other money that I can allocate, I'll go to the next challenges. But these are things in this binder. I do have 2 other binders with challenges in them, but this binder is the challenges that I'm most focused on at the moment. So first of all is a $300 challenge, and I'm going to utilise this to try and boost up my just in case fund, and anything left over I will put towards whatever needs topping up in the high priorities. Next is the cost of living. As we all know, that's going up and up and up. And so that's to, help with whatever it may be. Then I've got the $5 challenge, which is $240. And that's one that I'm, again, to put towards something of importance. That's one that I'm hoping to, be able to fulfill. Then I'm desperately needing a new phone. My phone is probably close to 10 years old. And if I'm going to be doing, sorry, I just bumped the camera. If I'm going to be doing filming, etc., I need one, a bit better than what I've got. And it keeps dropping out too, and, it'll won't keep charge, and yeah, so I desperately need one. So gradually this is gonna be a slow burn though, but yeah, we'll see how we go. And then a cruise. I've been out of Australia. I don't even own a passport. So yeah, I'd love to go on a cruise. Ideally to New Zealand, but I think I'll just start off with a cruise in Australian waters to start with, to see how I go. So that's that one. And then I've also I'll show you at a later time, my travel binder. I've got a cruise, all the different things that I need to, for onboard spending, etc., for the cruise. Then there's a fridge that I'm wanting to upgrade my fridge. That's as old as, and the same with my vacuum. Ideally, I would love to save $5,000 for my emergency fund. Now that's a challenge that a goal that I'm really hoping to achieve. Now, none of these have a time limit on them, but they're my one. Oops, sorry, I just knocked the camera again. They're the ones that I'm most focused on, just for the time being. Next is 3 months ahead, to get 3 months ahead on everything, so I can just sort of, sit back and relax and whatnot. And then these ones have actually been put to the back because they no longer are as high a priority. I've changed them around. But I'm into photography, so I wanted to get an updated camera and an updated laptop because one of my daughters took my laptop for, she's doing online study, so she's borrowed that, but I'll just get my own laptop. And then I had this as the Christmas fund, but then I've changed the Christmas into that one. So, and then this is one of my coin challenges, which I've just recently restarted. This is just for my shrapnel. After, as I said, I've got a $1 and $2 coin challenge. And then I've got my Harry Potter challenge. And so this is just for shrapnel that's left over. Yeah, so that's those ones. Those two binders. Now, I did say that I was going to show my binders, just a couple at a time, and keep, the videos short. But I'm getting myself a bit confused because I'm so used to having them all out and, stuffing them at the same time. So I might see how we go as far as just showing you the next few binders in one video and then starting to just do my regular cash stuffing, and I'll see how I go with filming my regular day of how I do my cash stuffing, etc. So yeah, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you're inspired by these lovely challenges, go pop over and see Amanda at Mum Wife Budget Life, or Tammy at Aussie Challenge Saver. She has got some really lovely challenges as well. She does do hers in A5 as well as A6. So yeah, thank you so much again to the subscribers. If you're new to the channel and have enjoyed what you've seen, please consider subscribing. That would be muchly appreciated. And if you've made it this far, please leave me a purple heart. Till next time, thanks guys. Bye.